and welcome back. Yes, I did get a Japanese straight perm after 6 years, almost 7 I think, of being natural. And today I just wanted to tell you about my experience with the perm and my appointment at the salon. So first thing I did was I just researched some salons in my area, which is the Bay Area of Northern California, and I just researched like costs and their portfolios and things like that, just to see if anyone had any afro textured hair in their portfolios. And I found one in Milpitas that did a fabulous job on afro textured hair. So I ended up sending the salon an email just asking for like a quote. I sent them photos of my natural hair and they gave me a quote of $270, which I thought was amazing, because if any of you have done any research about Japanese straight perms before, you know that a lot of people pay sometimes $500, $700, even $800. I've seen people even pay like $1,000. So $270 for me was amazing. I know some of you are thinking like, that is really high, that's crazy, but keep in mind that in the United States, your average Japanese straight perm would be, you know, the numbers that I just said. And then on top of that, they might not know how to do afro textured hair. And on top of that, you only have to do a Japanese straight perm once every 6 months to a year. So well, initially my appointment was scheduled for a Saturday, and then she kind of insisted I come in on a weekday because their weekdays are slower, and she knew that she would have to pay a lot of attention to my hair and that it might take longer than her other customers. So I moved it to a Thursday, and I went in at about 12:30 and left at about 6:15. So almost 6 hours. So first what they did was, well, they take, you know, portfolio images. So they took pictures of my hair. They thoroughly combed through my hair. They were very gentle. The lady checked on me really often and was just like, "Are you okay? Does it hurt?" Because my hair was, you know, very thick, very curly. So they just checked on me very often, and I really liked that, because I've been to a lot of salons where they don't really care. But so yeah, they checked on me very often, and they just combed my hair out thoroughly. I'll insert pictures at some point, but after that they just separated my hair, applied some smoothing and protecting cream is what it said on the little container, and just smoothed it out, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then on top of that they put on the actual straightening chemical and let it sit again. And it was very stinky. I'm not going to lie. The protecting cream was okay, but the actual solution is very stinky. They gave me like a face mask while I waited. So yeah, and I left it on for about oh wait, I'm sorry. So the protecting cream, they didn't leave it on. Well, they did, but they just put the chemical on top, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then rinsed it out. At this time, my hair was still pretty, it was more like wavy rather than curly or straight. And then they went back over it again with the protecting cream and let it sit for like another 15 minutes or so, because, you know, they were trying to get it really straight, so they had to do it again. And then they rinsed that out, and they started the blow drying, and they just did it like with their fingers. Stuart! So they just did it with their fingers, and then straightened my hair very thoroughly, very flat, and then rinsed it out. So that first straightening was just to like shape the hair in the shape it's supposed to be after you get the perm. So yeah, after that, rinse it out thoroughly with shampoo, conditioner, all of that, just to get all the chemical out. And then they go again and blow dry, straighten, all that. And before they blow dry, they put on this product only, and it is the Licio Crystal hair treatment, and it's like a serum. Okay, yes. So this is the only thing they put on my hair before blow drying and straightening, and they didn't put anything on after, just to keep my hair light and flowy. But it's also like super soft. I'm very used to having to put on like 4 layers of things. Okay, first layer, aloe vera and rose water. Second layer, leave-in conditioner. Third layer, oil. Fourth layer, some kind of hair cream like shea butter or like a buttercream or something like that. So me only having this single layer of product was very like, because I was like, is my hair gonna get dry? Is it going to give me, like, am I gonna get split ends? Because they didn't like put anything on it. But this is, so today is Monday. Like I said, I got my hair done on Thursday, and I haven't washed it or anything like that, and my hair is still really soft. The ends feel good. They gave me a light trim. It was a good trim. It doesn't look or feel dry at all, so I'm assuming it was enough. But yeah, this is the product. Quite watery, and they advised me to get this as well when I left. So yeah, that's it. And I've been putting it on my hair just to ease my mind. Like once a day, maybe once every couple of days. And this is a, from the looks of it, it is a silicone based serum. But if you move down the ingredient list a little bit, there is sandalwood extract, amaranth bark extract, barley extract. So yeah, there's a little bit of, you know, I guess hair nourishing extracts in there. And it smells like shampoo. I should mention that before we actually got started on my hair, the salon owner did tell me that she wasn't positive my hair was going to get 100% straight, and that it might actually just get like 80-90% straight because of my texture. And you know, I was like, okay, that's fine, just go along with it, that's okay. And you know, she asked me, like, you know, your hair is a lot, it looks bigger in person, you know, in the photos it didn't look like that big. So can I tack on $10, you know, because they do give you a quote based on length and thickness of your hair. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I was fine with that, because I do realize my hair is a big hassle, and it being $280 instead of $500 is, hey, it's good. So I just wanted to share that the straight perm I got was the Licio straight perm, but there are different ones. One that I know is Quantum, another one is Yuko. Yuko and Licio are the original straight perms. From what I've heard, I don't know how true this is, Licio is really good for like kinkier textures. So keep that in mind when you're looking for salons. Ask them if they use Licio or another one. So, but as I was saying about my hair being 90% straight or whatever, my hair actually turned out, I would consider this 100% straight. I don't know, I would consider it that. She was really surprised after the process was done, because this is only blow dried hair, not flat ironed at all. So just a heads up for those interested in the perm, you cannot bend your hair or crease it at all for about 2 or 3 days. I went the full 3 days just to be sure. My 3rd day ended Sunday night, so that was yesterday night. No ponytails, no headbands, no hair clips, no bobby pins, nothing that will leave marks. And if you do accidentally leave a mark in your hair, you're supposed to wet the area and then blow dry it going down and straighten it back out. So don't use a flat iron though, just use a blow dryer. Also, what I did was, so that I didn't have to put on like a sleeping scarf or anything like that, because I do sleep with like a sleeping scarf usually, but I bought this satin pillowcase so that I could just like put my hair up, well not up, but I would like put my hair like this and then lay down and let my hair just fall behind me so that I wouldn't dry my hair out or get any split ends, but at the same time I wouldn't have to risk creasing my hair at all, because after that time your hair is still setting, so if you leave any creases in it, it will set with the crease in it. So after you wash your hair and stuff and it dries, it will dry with a crease in it. Also, the stylist did say that you can like put your hair back whenever you wash your hair, or not your hair, wash your face and put on makeup and things like that. So when I did do that, I wore this guy just because it's like soft and it's like not gonna leave any creases in my hair. So I'll just put this on to make sure my edges didn't get wet and to make my bang like that. Also, I didn't put any other products in my hair aside from this guy. Yeah, just so that I made sure my hair didn't dry out or anything like that, which it didn't. I would suggest not putting any product in your hair either until you are able to wash your hair. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful in some way. Enjoy the pictures.